Pakistan came to Lords needing a response. After the humiliation at Headingley, they had to prove that the first test was a disaster, not a sign of what was coming next. And on day one at Lords, Pakistan finally fought back. But just when it looked like England were collapsing, their lower order refused to disappear. And by the end of day two, the momentum had swung again. So how did Pakistan go from putting England under massive pressure to suddenly finding themselves in serious trouble? Let's go back to the beginning. Day 1. Pakistan won the toss and made a clear decision. England would bat first. And Mohammad Abbas immediately showed why experience still matters. The conditions at Lords were perfect for disciplined fast bowling. Abbas didn't need extreme pace. He just kept putting the ball in the right place. First came Emilio Gay, then Ben Duckett, and then Joe Root. Root was trapped in front by Abbas, leaving England in serious trouble at just 36 for 3. Pakistan had the dream start, and Abbas was getting closer to history. With Duckett's wicket, he reached 900 first-class wickets, an incredible milestone. But Pakistan weren't finished. Harry Brook came in looking dangerous, yet Muhammad Ali produced the breakthrough. Bold. England were suddenly 120 for 5. At that point, Pakistan had England exactly where they wanted them. But Test cricket has a way of changing in minutes. Jordan Cox refused to panic, and Jamie Smith joined him. The pair started rebuilding England's innings. Cox reached 55. Smith produced an attacking 61 from just 80 balls. Suddenly, England were no longer fighting for survival. They were fighting to reach a competitive total. Pakistan also had moments in the field. Some chances went begging, others were taken brilliantly. Salman Ali Agha produced a stunning catch to remove Cox, and Muhammad Ali kept attacking the stumps. But England's lower order kept hanging around. Then came the weather. Bad light stopped play, and England finished day 1 at 248 for 9. Pakistan had taken 9 wickets, but England were still alive. And that final wicket was about to become much more important than it looked, because on day 2, England's number 11 refused to go away. Josh Tongue and Gus Atkinson came back out. Pakistan needed just 1 wicket, but instead of finishing England quickly, Pakistan were forced to wait. The final pair added 47 runs. That meant England went from 248 for 9 to 290 all out. Pakistan had bowled brilliantly. Mohammad Abbas finished with 4 wickets, but England had squeezed out an extra 42 runs, and those 42 runs suddenly looked massive, because now it was Pakistan's turn to bat, and England wasted no time. Jafar Archer came charging in. Fast, aggressive, and immediately dangerous. Shan Masood couldn't survive the pressure. Gone. Pakistan had lost their first wicket, and then came Abdullah Shafiq. The man who had been Pakistan's best batter in the first test was suddenly walking back too. Josh Tongue found the edge. England reviewed, and the decision went their way. Pakistan were 16 for 2. From being in control with the ball, Pakistan were suddenly fighting for survival with the bat. And then came the moment Pakistan fans were waiting for. Babar Azam was back. After missing the first test, Pakistan needed their star batter more than ever, but England knew exactly what was at stake. Their bowlers kept attacking, the pressure kept building, and Babar couldn't stay for long. Gone. Now Pakistan's situation had completely changed. England had been 36 for 3 on day 1. Pakistan had been 16 for 2 on day 2. The match was becoming a battle of who could handle the pressure better, and England were beginning to win that battle. By the close of day 2, Pakistan were 63 for 4. England had been bowled out for 290, but Pakistan were still 227 runs behind. So after 2 days, Pakistan have shown something completely different from Headingley. Their bowling has been dangerous, their fielding has produced some brilliant moments, but the batting is still the biggest problem. And here's the scary part. Pakistan don't need to win this test tomorrow. They first need to survive. Because if England's fast bowlers get the same movement again on day 3, this game could disappear very quickly. But if Pakistan's remaining batters can somehow build a big partnership, Lords could still produce a completely different story. And that's what makes day 3 so important. Pakistan have already shown they can hurt England with the ball. Now they have to prove they can survive England's.